Let's talk about the DASH diet on the road. It really helps to have a portable cooler. There are those ones that plug into the truck, and there's adapters you can use to plug into electrical outlets if you're staying in a hotel room overnight, or if you have a fridge in your truck. You want to have foods that are rich in potassium, calcium, magnesium, fiber, and protein. But not too much protein, because too much protein is not good for your kidneys. So it's all a balance, right? You want foods that are low in saturated fat and low in sodium. So if you look at labels, if something says for sodium that it's 5% or less of the recommended daily amount, then that's considered low sodium. If it's 15% or higher of that recommended daily amount, it's considered to be high in sodium. So watch those labels. You want to try to stay less than 2,300 milligrams per day, which is about 1 teaspoon of table salt. But there's lots of hidden sodium in prepared foods, so that's where it's good to look at labels. As well, fast foods, diners, restaurants tend to have foods that are high in sodium, high in salt. So keep an eye on that. If you have high blood pressure, it's recommended that you try to stay less than 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day. Eat foods that are high in fiber, such as whole grains, breads that have whole grains, cereals, brown rice. You want 4 or 5 servings of vegetables per day. That equals about a cup of raw leafy greens is 1 serving, a half a cup of raw or cooked vegetables, a half a cup of vegetable juice. Make sure it's the lower sodium vegetable juice if you're choosing that. Once again, those are things that are easy to have in a cooler in the truck. Just prepare them ahead of time and have them ready to go. Fruits. You want 4 to 5 servings of fruit per day. So kind of a medium-sized apple or peach or something along those lines. Half a cup of fresh or frozen or canned fruits. If you go with canned, keep an eye on the sugar content. You want natural juices or light syrup. Fresh is best. Once again, a cooler in the truck really helps with that. Lean meats, fish, skinless poultry, an egg. Those are all helpful, and generally the serving size is about 6 ounces per day. Stay away from salty or fried or cured meats such as bacon, ham, smoked turkey. Those kinds of things tend to be higher in sodium. You want nuts that are lightly salted or no salt, seeds, beans or peas. Once again, if you're using canned, check those labels. It's better to use the dried and soak them overnight. You want about 4 to 5 servings per week of nuts, seeds, beans, or peas. 2 to 3 servings of fats or oils per day, but you want healthier fats, okay? So try to focus on mono or polyunsaturated. Those are the healthier ones. Olive oil, of course, being the best. Sweets or sugars, 5 servings or less per week. So not too many desserts out there. A tablespoon of sugar is considered to be a serving. A tablespoon of jelly or jam is a serving. A half a cup of sorbet, a cup of lemonade. So it doesn't take much to really drive up that sugar level. There's an old saying, you are what you eat. So choose to eat healthy and feel better and stay healthy.